Welcome back to our channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today we're going to be spending the day in a beautiful town in Florida called Winter Garden.
So if you're not aware, Winter Garden is not too far from the Disney bubble. You're about 13 miles from Disney property, depending on where you are on Disney property. Less than 25-minute drive about. So it's a great place to come and explore if you need something to do that's not on property. Like I said, if you plan an off day, this is a great town to come to. They have lots of great dining here, tons of great shopping. It's so cute right now, decorated for Christmas. It literally looks like a little Hallmark movie. So today our plan is, this is actually our first time here.
It is.
So we are going to be just taking you guys around to explore with us. I want to check out some of the shops. I want to get a coffee because there's nothing better to do than walk around a cute little town with your coffee in hand. The weather is beautiful today, so we could not have picked a better day to just explore. But yeah, come along with us. We're going to show you some of the cute shops that they have, some of the dining options here. They get great reviews. Come explore Winter Garden with us.
So we're going to start off our little journey here through Winter Garden right at City Hall. Now this is on Plant Street. That is the main little brick street that's here, which is so
everything
cute.
Is.
Yeah, and the streets are literally made out of brick. They have the walkway going up the middle.
Lots of bikes and golf carts. I could see if you lived here why a golf cart or something would be so convenient.
Oh yes.
We just took a little stroll down the center because it's just decorated so cute, just to kind of get down over here near City Hall, which is also decorated very beautifully.
Yeah.
When I say every bush, every archway has lights on it, so at night this has to feel so magical.
The lights are even on now.
They're on,
for some of them.
So we're gonna start here and then just make our way up this side of the street and just start checking out some of the shops and little boutiques and everything. I do want to say I see a lot of people walking around with bags. I mean, if you're looking to shop local or find cute gifts that you can't find in the parks, this would be the perfect town to come and do that, because everything is a little individually owned mom and pop shop. I'm excited to see what they have. But yeah, let's start heading down Plant Street.
So we're making our way past our first location here is a Foxtail Coffee. We love Foxtail Coffee, but we are holding out because there is a #1 coffee shop here in Winter Garden. But we just love the way this is decorated. They did such a good job making their window look festive. You can even see the little foxes and the deer up there. It's just so pretty.
They also have the Hangry Bison here. Now, we love the Hangry Bison. We have not been to this location, but we had lunch here up in Winter Park. It is a really great restaurant. I'm loving their outdoor open air concept here. But yeah, we know their food is good because we've had it before. We can link that video below for you guys if you want to check it out.
So just across the little turf grass area from Hangry Bison, there is this beautiful little interactive water play area that they have here. This is a main central feature in Winter Garden. It's somewhat newer. It's only been here for a few years, but we're gonna check it out and I'm gonna show you how fun this is. So this is the little fountain area. This is actually a pretty big area. There are a ton of fountains that shoot up and they kind of change height. I don't know how it's interactive. I'll walk towards it and it seems like it might get taller. Oh, that one's getting bigger over there. But this is a fun area to play in the summertime because it'll definitely keep you cool. It's a little bit cooler today because the first day of winter was yesterday, even though it's 76 outside today. But this is so nice. I've never been to a town that had interactive play areas just for people to come hang out and enjoy themselves outside. Continuing our walk through, I'm noticing that all of these buildings look extremely old. This one in front of us was built in 1926, and I love that the architecture throughout the whole Plant Street all kind of keeps that old-time feel. Even with this theater right here in front of us, the Garden Theater.
The Garden Theater is really cool. They show movies here as well as plays. So today they're doing a Christmas Carol, which is awesome if you're trying to catch some sort of holiday theme. They will have it. I know tomorrow they're going to be showing the Santa Claus movie here as well. So if you're looking for something cool to check out, definitely check out the Garden Theater. You can probably see a really cool play while you're visiting.
next we are going to stop in and grab one of our favorite things, a coffee from the #1 coffee shop in Winter Garden, AXUM Coffee. So walking into AXUM Coffee, you definitely get that like small coffee shop vibe. They had some cool like 90s music playing, which really appealed to us. I thought it was really nice. But the decor is like comfy and cozy, and I love their huge like wood sign that they have on the wall just above like this couch area and little sitting area.
Well, I've got my coffee. I was like so torn, by the way. They had such great like holiday options.
Yeah.
And there was a few of them that were like piquing my interest, but I was nervous to get it because like the holidays are literally a couple days away, and then if I got it, you wouldn't be able to get that if you came to visit. So
Right.
I figured I would get something off the standard menu. So I went with their like toffee coffee. I forget exactly what it was called, but it is crafted so perfectly. I was worried about it being too sweet. Like I love toffee. Heath is one of my favorite things. But it can be a little on the sweet side, and I was a little more nervous about that.
Right.
It's not too sweet. You're getting all like the nuttiness of like that toffee without it being overly sweet. You can still taste the coffee in there, and I did get it hot. You could get it hot or
Right.
ice. But there was another thing on the menu that really caught my attention, so I had to like inquire. It was called the espresso tonic or
Oh,
a
yeah.
tonic espresso.
Espresso
So
tonic.
I was like, what is that? So she said that they actually put tonic water in with the espresso, so it gives it kind of like a bubbly vibe, and she said it almost gets like a citrusy like note
Yeah.
to it.
It makes sense because with like the tonic and the carbonation, it's
Yeah.
gonna bring out like more of those flavor notes from the coffee itself.
I am so interested in that like the next time I come, that's probably what I'm going to get. But I saw tons of people getting the holiday
Yeah.
offerings here. So, I mean, this is amazing. I'm so glad this is where we stopped. I love the whole vibe. Like
Yeah,
watching
the
them make the
inside.
coffee was like they're like little baristas in there because it's so like well crafted. But then we walked on the back, and there's like this little courtyard here that I wanted to check out. We noticed that there's a place right next door called Pillars.
Yeah.
And we were like checking that out. What'd you say the downstairs was more like a bar? It's not open right now.
Yeah, the downstairs is like a bar and lounge.
But then they have like, you can take this elevator up to the loft area, and it's like a lounge, like an upscale
Yeah.
like lounge with like live music. They're having like a New Year's Eve party. So I think that that's really cool, because if that's your vibe and you're looking for like a like adult night out or something,
Yeah.
that would probably be a cool spot to check out.
So just off of Plant Street down Boyd Street, right near the Centennial Plaza, you will find the Central Florida Railroad Museum. This is going to be open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It is free admission, so you can come here and check out the historical railroad artifacts, and this actually used to be like the actual train station here in Winter Garden. So while it's not open today, I'll still show you a little bit around the building, because right here, this is like their parking lot area, but this still has the actual railroad tracks of where the railroad used to run all the way up the street. And just over here where this platform is, that would be the platform that you would get off on. And over here you do have some like artifacts, I guess you would say. You have the wheels found there. That there is a switch, like the track switch, and some signs. But they also have like the old style cart, I guess, that you would use, or you would see people using to move their luggage and different things that you would get from the trains.
So we're checking out the Driftwood Market. This looked like a cute little store that I would like, so I had to pop in, and I'm noticing, look how cute. They do have some Disney themed shirts here for the holidays. I love Pooh. I like this one too. Look, Christmas on Main Street. Very cute. And then of course they do have other apparel as well. I'm also a big sucker for like kitchen and food themed stuff. So I love when I see little like handcrafted. They have like some jams back here, some relishes. But I really love these little packs here. They're like for dips or seasonings. And the seasonings are actually in there, like a little pouch. I think you could put together like the cutest gifts from this shop. I love when I find like little local merch too. This is like a whole winter garden section with the oranges. It's all so pretty. This one just says welcome home. That's very Florida fabulous. But I'm noticing too that they do have some cups from like some other towns. I'm not seeing Claremont though. If they had Claremont, I might have to grab something. Oh, as a Real Housewives fan, I'm loving this. The Real Housewives of Windermere. Again, if it said Claremont, I would have bought it today. They also have a really nice like baby section, which is wonderful if you're looking for baby shower gifts. Tons of poo. I think poo is one of the cutest themes that you can do for babies or for a nursery. Oh, this is so cute. May today be sweeter than a smackerel of honey. These are adorable. I almost wish I knew somebody who was having a baby just so I can buy them a gift. Well, we were getting hungry, moseying down the street.
Yeah.
And there was a certain restaurant that we could smell as we were walking, and come to find out it was AJ's, a pizza place that I have been following on Instagram pretty much since we've moved here. I knew it was in Winter Garden. I never knew where because we had never been out here, but it has gotten such great reviews from like food vloggers that I trust.
Okay.
People that are good pizza people. Now, everyone always says the pizza in Florida kind of stinks. You know, we found a couple spots like John and John's in Orlando that we know that we like. But people that are from like Jersey, New York area like we are, have a lot of really good things to say about this place. So as New Jerseyans, we had to try it.
I'm excited.
So the menu here looks great. Now, it's not a humongous menu for a pizza place. It doesn't have to be. They do have some salads and starters. We are going to try a salad today because it came with a homemade dressing that I couldn't pass up. They also have like a meatball section where you can get some like meatball sliders and stuff like that. And then their pizzas are broken down into a couple different sections. So they have the New York pies, which is what we're like interested in because that's going to be that thin crust that we are used to. They also have like margarita, white pizza. They have Sicilian, and then that Detroit style is going to be a little thicker. He did tell us that if you order the Detroit style because of that crust, if it's busy, it could take like 45 to 50 minutes for that to come out because it's going to take a little longer to cook. If it's not busy, that it could take around half that time. So definitely keep that in mind if you're thinking about getting that Detroit style. It might have a little bit of a wait. They also have a section where you can build your own. But we lucked out because they were having like a little special going on right now.
Yeah, so Monday through Fridays, they have a 2-slice and soda special for $8.99.
It's like 11 to 3 or something?
Yeah, from 11 to 3, which is not bad. Like, that's a great little lunch special. And we decided to try a little bit of everything because everything looked so good. So the kids are going to be split in 2 plain slices. We are going to be trying out one of the plain and one of the Johnny's pepperoni pie. They also have a spicy red Vesuvio pie, which is going to have Italian sausage, mushrooms, and chili flakes. And then I also got the plain like cheese Sicilian slice as well. So we got a lot of slices to try. And I had to inquire about their Caesar salad because I figured at a place like this, the dressing is probably house-made. And our server Dylan said it is house-made, and it is delicious.
Caesar is one of my favorite things on planet Earth.
So I said, we're going to need one of those as well.
This might be a little bit awkward, but I had to go to the bathroom here in AJ's, and I don't know, should I do it? Let's do it. This is in the bathroom. It's so cute. A little party.
All right, after Desiree came to the bathroom, I had to come to the bathroom also. But mind you, these bathrooms are amazing. Look at these gold wall tiles. The toilet, guys, is gold. This is so cool. And I bet you that's like a huge picture there with somebody famous with pizza on it, but they make it look like a present. But this is the reason I came to the bathroom, because we're ready to party.
This is my plate. I got that cheese pizza here. I do love a good plain cheese, so I'm excited to try it. And then we also have that John's pepperoni over there. It looks really good too. And I want to say these slices are good sized slices here at AJ's.
All right, and this is my plate over here. I got the Sicilian slice and the spicy red Vesuvio. So that Sicilian is very nice, good thickness on that. And I love how it has like the browned cheese, really gonna add to that flavor there. And then this is the spicy red Vesuvio. And this is gonna have some sausage, mushrooms, and chili flakes to give it a little heat. But I cannot wait to try these.
And this is the Caesar salad. I do want to say that every single piece of lettuce looks perfectly coated in that house-made Caesar. The croutons look delicious. They look like homemade croutons. A nice like little piece of lemon over there that we can squeeze over top. I am probably most excited to try this.
So now comes the time for our first bite reactions. I'm excited. Desiree's gonna try the plain slice first.
It's good. It reminds me of like our boardwalk pizza.
Yeah.
But a lot of times I didn't think our boardwalk pizzas were all that good.
Okay.
I thought they were mediocre.
That's understandable. I feel that.
I feel like this has a lot more flavor and is better than like our boardwalk pizza. So for all those people saying we can't get good pizza in Florida, this
No, it
knocks
holds
mango
up
and mango
well. You
out
got
of the
like
water.
you get the hold. It doesn't flop down.
But like it's seasoned well, like there's like some herbs on top and stuff, so it's not like plain the sauce. It's really good, and it's a good like layer of each, like that thin crust, the sauce, the cheese, like the ratios of everything are really good.
Right. All right. Well,
What
I'm
one are you
gonna
gonna do?
go for the spicy Vesuvio.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show it to you. The good
Eating mushrooms.
a good pizza is gonna have like a nice little slope, but once you give it that fold, it's gonna hold up and give you that perfect first bite.
What do you think?
Now, I took a pretty big bite because I'm hungry. But I love this. It is a thin crust, but it still has enough crust to not be crispy.
Right.
And it still has a little bit of that like chewy dough
texture,
feel,
yeah.
Which I love. The sausage is so good. I can barely see the sausage on there, but all I can taste was sausage. And then the chili, like the heat, comes at you a little bit late after you like get finished chewing. But the sauce. The sauce is so good, and it is their like homemade like AJ's pizza sauce.
Right. Now we have to try our other slices.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try the pepperoni here, and I do want to say there is a good amount of pepperoni on this slice. It is not skimpy at all.
So now she got like the John's pepperoni pie. They also have the Uncle Roni's pepperoni. That's
the cup.
That's the cup pepperoni. That was always a favorite for me. Those little cups of pepperoni that hold the oil inside.
No, this is so good. The pepperoni is sliced so thin so that you're not gonna like pull the entire piece off when you take a bite. You can actually see that like the pepperoni got the bite out of it. And I like how thin it is because I don't like when like the pepperoni overpowers the rest of the pizza.
Right.
You're still getting a good taste of the pizza in here with like the hint of pepperoni. It's not like pepperoni in your face, which I sometimes don't like pepperoni for that reason. I also don't like when the pepperoni comes off because then the whole ratio is out of whack.
That's true.
Now you love a Sicilian.
I do.
One of your
I love
favorites.
a Sicilian, and I love like a good like cooked Sicilian. And I'll show you the bottom.
Yeah.
It's crispy.
Yeah.
I like a crunch because the top it's gonna be soft.
Right,
it's gonna be
get
doughy.
Soggy if it doesn't have that.
You don't
that
want like
crust on the
that
bottom.
doughy feel all the way through. So this is gonna have some great texture to it. I can already tell.
It's good. Yeah. It's good.
I mean, I don't know if you could hear the crunch in the mic. I'm pretty sure you could because that's all I could hear when I was chewing. But it is literally like the perfect amount of crispiness. Even though it's dark on the bottom and it looks like it may be burnt, it's not.
Yeah.
Like, it is perfect.
Well, like I said, if not, it will get soggy. It will.
And the top dough, I mean, it's about an inch thick, so you got a nice piece of pizza there, and it's chewy, it's good, it's not like doughy. It's
Right.
I mean, it's phenomenal.
Now
Did you want to try like?
I want to try the salad. I
All right,
have
let's get into the
I've
salad.
got to try the salad because it's.
Now, do we want to
staring
squeeze the lemon on top?
at me. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. So they give you like a little piece of lemon on here, and we'll kind of give it a little.
I've been saying that I want us to make a Caesar dressing at home because it's hard to find a place that actually makes their own, and there's such a difference between a homemade and like a, you know.
All right, I want to take such a huge bite, but I can't because we do have to like talk about it.
Oh, I was taking a humongous
Go
bite.
for it. I will take a smaller bite, well, somewhat smaller. Oh my God.
It's so fresh and like vibrant.
The lemon, like even the dressing itself, you can taste a little bit of lemon.
Yeah.
But
It
putting
makes
that,
the lettuce tastes like so crisp.
when I asked him about this, he said, "Oh, our Caesar is amazing." He's like, "We have people that come in here all the time just to get the Caesar salad."
I would.
And
That's
I
me.
can see why. I have been craving a good Caesar salad. I mean, we have like a Caesar dressing, a store-bought one at home, but it's not the same.
No.
You should
This?
come here just for the Caesar.
Literally.
And
Just for
then
the
be like,
Caesar.
all right, I'll have a slice of pizza too. Because that is phenomenal.
Yeah. Best Caesar I've had in a long time.
All right, now did you want to do a little switch and try like the
we can
Sicilian
switch.
and the Vesuvio?
Sure, let's just switch plates here.
Yeah, I feel like you should try the
Swap.
Sicilian.
Well, I'm excited for the Vesuvio too because I love a mushroom pizza.
Yeah. And I love a pepperoni.
I know you do. I'm gonna do Sicilian first.
Now I see what you're saying with the pepperoni. It's enough to give it flavor, but it's not so much that it takes away from the flavor of the sauce
Yes.
or the cheese or anything else on the pizza.
That's why I don't like pepperoni sometimes because it's so overpowering.
Yeah.
But that is not. And this Sicilian.
Not at all.
I feel like with the Sicilian, you really get such a good like taste of the sauce. And I'm a stickler with pizza sauce. Like it has to be really, really
Like
good.
I don't know if they sell their sauce, but they
I would
should
buy it,
because
yeah.
I would buy it.
I'm so excited for this. I love mushrooms.
Now I'm gonna do something a little different because one of my favorite parts of a pizza is the crust. So I'm gonna take like a backwards bite and get some of this plain pizza with the crust.
This is so good. The mushrooms are, again, cut up so like finely that it's not overpowering at all. And I see what you mean with like the spice being on the back end. Like when you first bite into it, you're getting the flavor of all the pizza. And then after you swallow, you get like that red pepper on the back end.
Right, but it's not too spicy.
Not at all.
It's just like a mild, like,
No, 'cause I don't
it's a
like,
flavor.
I don't like super spicy stuff. I
Right.
like a hint. And this is like not too spicy for me at all. I'd be able to eat a couple of slices of this.
And-
What do you think of the crust?
It is amazing.
Yeah.
Now, the crust, like the dough itself, has its own flavor,
Right.
which is what you want with a good pizza. So if you came here and you wanted to try like their garlic knots, for instance, they're going to be, we didn't get them, but I know that they're going to be awesome because they're using this same dough
Yeah.
to make those garlic knots.
Like when you try just the crust,
It's chewy, but
you can
light
also
and
get
fluffy.
a little bit of salt in there.
Yeah,
And
like-
that's really how a good pizza is made. The dough has its own like saltiness and flavor to it. Then your sauce, then your cheese. And that's what makes it like the perfect combination. I mean, honestly, they're doing a really great job here.
They are.
This is definitely like the pizza spot to try in this area. And I'll link their Instagram below because I stalk their Instagram. And there's everything on their Instagram looks amazing.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna finish up our food, and then we're gonna head back out to Plant Street and finish like walking around and checking everything out.
Yes.
Okay, so right after AJ's, we stopped in the bookstore. I'm obsessed with Gilmore Girls, and Rory likes to stop in any bookstore. So I found this bookstore with a bunch of chapter books, some including The Babysitter's Club. I have 1 through 18 or 17. They also have the kiddie area and you can buy any kids book and get 10% off.
As a huge Harry Potter fan, I love seeing all the Harry Potter books, but I do see that they have the bigger illustrated versions of these books. So if you have like younger kids who might be interested, and these books can be a little overwhelming sometimes. So the illustrated versions are nice because they do have pictures to help like keep their attention a little bit more. And they have like the little string in there as like a bookmark. So that's nice. And everybody loves Hogwarts at Christmas. So they have the Hogwarts Christmas coloring book here. To me, that's one of like the best feelings of seeing like the Great Hall at Christmas time. But if you have a Harry Potter fan, they have a very nice Harry Potter section here.
So we are inside a bookstore here on Plant Street. This is right next to AJ's Pizza Spot. And this Disney Adults book is written by AJ Wolf. And that is, if you don't know, Disney Food Blog's creator. And this is an autographed copy. So they have a few of these here, but like you can come here and buy AJ's book, Disney Adults, right here in Winter Garden and get an autographed copy. That is so cool. So on the corner of Main Street and Plant Street, we found one of our favorite stores.
It's actually my favorite store
Yeah,
in
from
Disney Springs.
from Disney Springs, the Spice and Tea Exchange. They have a location here, right here in Winter Garden, and it's a good sized store. Not as large, I would say, as the one in Disney Springs, but it smells just as good as Disney Springs does inside. Now, while we're not going to go inside, we have other vlogs where we show you the Spice and Tea Exchange, but this is a really great place to come if you're looking for any kind of like spice rubs or like your own spices to add to your collection. But it's an amazing store, and if you're here, you should definitely check it out because I can smell it from here, and the door is all the way over there. All right, so we've made it to Main Street, Plant and Main, and they have this so cutely decorated with all their little Christmas trees and gingerbreads, and these ferns are actually live ferns, but like they have this whole little archway that you can walk through, and then it's just like a nice little like blocked off part of the street with some tables and umbrellas to sit and relax. Now there are a few restaurants over here on this street. One of them is a sushi restaurant, and then there is also the Three Birds Cafe. So you can use these tables and chairs to sit there and eat from any one of these restaurants. But this is such a cute little street, and these like poinsettia like displays, they make them look like huge trees, are gorgeous, and they're humongous. This one has to be at least 6 something feet tall, and then this one in the middle is probably close to 9 or 10 feet tall. It's so cool. But like walking all the way down here, there's just so many little spots to take like cute photos. And I mean, we're here during the holidays, keep that in mind. But I mean, I wonder, and I'm curious to see how this looks when it's not the holiday season. Now, it is part of the street. As you can see, there's like parking spots here and stuff. So this might not be closed off during like non-holiday times, but we'll definitely have to come back and check this out when it's not Christmas, because this is so nice. I'm really enjoying like walking around Winter Garden today, and I can't wait to come back. All right, we're kind of going to be wrapping up our like expedition here on Plant Street.
Like, trucked through the other side. There were some cool stores over here, but we just like
a couple of boutiques and
we're
like
winding
different places.
down, so we didn't want to like continue. I mean, I could walk in every single store, but you know. But the kids have been like asking us for a treat all day.
Yes.
And they've had their eye on this little French bistro here called Rosallie. They have like pastries, and they do have like some food items too.
Yeah, it's
so
like a little cafe.
It looks really cute, so I think we should head in and maybe let them pick out a little sweet treat to end the day.
All right, well, I might get one too.
Oh.
So they do also have an all-day brunch that is served here with some delicious like French cuisine, like a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, an egg au gratin, and a croque Rosalie. All right, so we are waiting in line. Now, mind you, we walked by here around 12 o'clock and the line was out the door. But we're gonna wait for a little bit and we're gonna see what they have available still. Now, they do have like their little pastry display up here. Now, up here in the middle is an almond chocolate croissant. Oh, they have some chocolate covered madeleines. What do we have over here? A little chocolate twist, chocolate palmier. They had a s'mores brownie up there on that top shelf, but that's slowly disappeared. This is a fresh apple turnover. Those look like an almond croissant or maybe like a bear claw style. This is fun. I don't know what that is, but that looks really good. Looks like an almond tart of some sort. Then you have your standard chocolate croissant, and up here they have their basket of fresh made croissants. But this is like, you know, a typical bakery, so later in the day you're not going to be able to get all of the things available that they would have first thing in the morning. All right, so like I said, it is later in the day. It's about 3 o'clock, so the selection here is getting to be a little bit slim, but they do have a really nice selection of things. Normally, like they have a chocolate cannoli over here that looks really yummy, and they probably do also have regular cannolis in this empty space, but these tarts are gorgeous looking. This is a blueberry cookie tart, and they have a raspberry cookie tart. Down here is a lemon raspberry tart, so like lemon curd on top, probably with a raspberry filling. And then down here, one of my favorite things is a lemon meringue. So this is a lemon meringue cookie tart. So you got that lemon meringue pie filling. Oh, it looks amazing. And they do have like boxes of macarons here as well. You get 6 in the box for $15.60. That's not a bad deal for fresh made macarons. Not at all. So Lunabelle was so excited to get herself something. She decided to get, what is it again?
The chocolate twist, which in Disney is the Cheshire Cat tail.
All right, and they also have something over in Animal Kingdom also, is the tiger tail.
Oh right, I forgot about that one.
But it looks amazing.
It
so
does.
We're gonna show you what that looks like, and then she's gonna try it and let you know if it holds up to be better than the Disney Cheshire Cat tail.
So we're gonna give this chocolate twist a try because it looks really, really good.
It does look really good. It has like a nice like sugar coating on top. It gives it like a nice little shine. And the inside is gonna have like that little like chewy like custard feel almost. What do you think?
Okay, so it tastes like a normal croissant.
Okay.
But with a lot of chocolate, and it has like this little chocolate pearl of some sort.
Is it like a crispy chocolate pearl?
Tastes like chocolate, and then like it's like a little, like sort of like a crunch at the end.
Yeah, like a crispy chocolate thing. All right, so it's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty dang good.
Is it better than the Cheshire Cat tail in Disney?
I would say it's a tie.
It's a tie. Oh my goodness. So
Between the three
Disney
of
is doing a good job, I guess, because this is a fresh made like pastry from a French cafe.
Let's see. If the Cheshire Cat tail, I feel like if the Cheshire Cat tail is a 9, this would probably be like a 10.
Okay, so it's a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right, now we got the honest review. All right, so we got some pastries from the little French cafe here, Rosallie.
And people are like getting food in there, and everything looks really good.
Yeah, it does. They have a little like decent little menu there.
Yeah. Well,
So-
I got a Madeleine.
Yes.
Because I just love these. I know they're so basic and so simple, but it's actually one of my favorite like cookies.
They can be very flavorful.
And this
Like,
is a big one, you know. It's not like the grocery store ones that you get that are like tiny. It's a good size here. And what did you get?
I got the chocolate almond croissant because I love a good
like
chocolate croissant.
Dressed up.
It is fancy.
It's
it has
very
like the
fancy.
chocolate rice pearls on it, like a chocolate drizzle, a little powdered sugar, and some slivered almonds.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what it
And
looks
it's
like.
really cute inside.
Oh, inside the restaurant. I
Yes.
thought you were talking about inside
No,
my
like
chocolate
it's
croissant.
very cute in there. It's like I feel like everywhere we've stepped into today, everything has its own vibe, like its
does.
own little thing, and it feels like you're worlds away from like each other on this street. Like everything has its own thing going on.
Yeah.
Ready?
Well, yeah, let's go.
This is so good, but like so moist inside, but that nice little like crust on the outside, and the flavor is perfect.
This is so good. I've never had a chocolate croissant like this.
No, that one's like
It-
real fancy.
It has like the chocolate like mixed throughout, like almost the croissant dough itself.
Right.
It doesn't have like the two little chocolate bars going through the middle, but it's like moist and like chewy on the inside.
And I feel like the prices weren't bad.
No, not at all. Like prices were great. This was like $6. I
Yeah.
mean, the Madeleine was like $4.50.
Yeah.
The kids got some cookies.
Oh yeah, Maggie. They had peanut butter, oatmeal raisin, and then a white chocolate macadamia. And she went with the white chocolate
Yeah.
macadamia. But they were 3 cookies in like a little bag.
Yeah.
Like just packaged. Very cute
And
little spot.
you guys already saw Luna Bell's review of what she got. But yeah, I mean, this is, I have been loving this day so far, exploring Winter Garden. I mean, we will be back.
This is where I do get grateful for being blocked out, because we are always in the Disney bubble.
Yeah.
And then when we get blocked out, sometimes like we can still go to Disney Springs or like resorts
Right.
and stuff, but like you can only do that so much. And this, every time we're blocked out, it kind of forces us to go explore something. Like the one time we did Wild Florida, which was really fun. We did like the Crayola experience, but I'm kind of liking visiting like these little towns, because there are so many cute little towns in Florida that like, if you just stay in the Disney bubble, you don't even realize that there's like culture
Yeah.
and like a world out there. And this was like the cutest town we've ever been to so far. So we will definitely be back, especially because all these great dining options. And a
Yeah.
lot of these places don't open up until dinner.
Yeah, some of them have lunch and then
I
they
have my
close
eye
and
on
come
that
back for dinner.
Mexican place, the whole enchilada. We were
Yeah.
eyeing up that menu. We really want to go there. So
Definitely.
we will definitely be out here again for sure.
Well, like I said, I had a great time. It has been a fun day,
Yeah.
and it's winding down.
Well, I do want to throw
But-
in a little info too, because we didn't go past City Hall.
Right.
But if you do go a little bit further down, they have the like
The Plant Street Market.
the Plant Street Market. There's like a bunch of stuff in there, including Crooked Can Brewery.
Yes.
It's a pretty popular like beer around here.
Yeah, you'll
see a
find
lot
that.
of restaurants have Crooked Can
You'll
on
find
their
it in
menu.
Disney a lot, the
Yes.
crooked can options, especially at Raglan Road. We found they had
Yes.
like 5 different crooked can options there.
And then on Saturdays, they also have a farmer's market. So that's always, a farmer's market I feel like is always fun.
Yeah.
So Saturday is probably really lively down here with a lot of different vendors.
And isn't that supposed to be like the #1 farmer's
Well,
market?
we went to the Celebration Farmers Market,
Yeah.
and we talked to a lot of vendors there. We've also been to Claremont
Yes.
Farmers Market, and a lot of the vendors there will like go to different farmers markets, and everybody says you've got to go to the Winter Garden Farmers Market. So like on a Saturday we'll have to, I think it's like 8 to 1.
Yeah.
So we'll have to check that out one Saturday, because this farmers market is supposed to be the best one around.
All right, I'm excited. I'm
Yeah.
interested. We got some blackout dates all the way till January, so we will be back, and probably within the next week or 2.
Oh really? You're coming
Well,
back that soon?
I mean, what else do we have to do?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a fun day. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us to check out Winter Garden. And as always, stay fabulous.